When the camera turn on, me turn idiot, you know, me no remember what I want to say. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Danelle, and I did promise you guys that I will do this video. I've been procrastinating for the past, I think 2 days. But it's not my fault, it's the fault of the weather. So we no longer have the bright, nice summer sunshine. It's kind of gloomy, and my energy level is on 0.0%. So I'm really pushing myself to make this video. I had the camera open since morning and the light and everything. But no, we are on it. We're doing it. I'm doing it. And yeah, so in this video I'm going to be talking about my experience with PCOS, that's Polycystic Ovary Syndrome. Okay, all right, let's get into it. So before we get into talking about my experience, I think there are a few things I need to clear up just in case there is someone here who doesn't know what Polycystic Ovary Syndrome is. So I've written them down, the things I need to clear up, so I'm gonna be reading. All this information I got off Google, so you can refer to Google for more information. All right, so what is PCOS? It is an hormonal disorder that causes enlarged ovaries with small cysts on the outer edges. So what causes PCOS? The cause is unclear, but it's said to be a combination of environmental factors and genetics. Can it be cured? It's said that it cannot be cured, but through lifestyle changes, for example, your diet, exercise, weight loss, then you can manage the symptoms of PCOS. All right, so what are the effects of PCOS? So it varies from woman to woman. Some people experience irregular menstrual cycle. Some people experience facial hair growth. For example, I have that issue. It's not so bad, but I do have it. Some people have weight gain or gain weight, problem with obesity actually, and there's one more, acne. Some people suffer from severe acne. So if you're experiencing any of these as a woman, you might want to go to your gynecologist and have them check your ovaries. I would love to hear if you were diagnosed and what are your symptoms and how are you keeping tab on your PCOS diagnosis. So I was diagnosed in 2015 with PCOS. However, at the moment I haven't checked them since, but I know at one point they didn't disappear, but they were reduced. So I think I'm on the right track. When I was diagnosed in 2015, I had some symptoms. I never had irregular menstrual cycle, but I did have the facial hair problem. And one of my sisters at the time had been diagnosed, or two of my sisters had been diagnosed. They also had the facial hair symptoms, so I decided to check with my gynecologist. In Switzerland, when you move here, it is also crucial to visit your gynecologist and create a relationship with that gynecologist, which you go to every year and have your regular checkup. They actually force you to do that, like not force, but encourage you a lot to do that. So when I came here in 2014, I didn't find a gynecologist until 2015. So my reason for going was to check if there was something wrong, because I had the facial hair problem, and also to check with my gynecologist. Yes, there was something wrong. I was diagnosed with really tiny cysts all over my ovaries, and basically what she said was, listen, you need to change your diet. At the time when I checked, I was weighing 107 kilos, and this ties back to my whole weight loss journey and why I decided I've had enough. I need to reduce from 107 kilos. 107 kilos, yeah. So she gave me like, I could have gone to a nutritionist, but I opted not to, because at the time I didn't see the importance of it. I thought, okay, just tell me what I need to do and I will do it. So basically, she told me reduce sugar. Coming from drinking soda, I thought, you know, maybe reduce sugar means maybe I can drink iced tea. You know, iced tea is not so sweet as Coca-Cola, or, sorry, I don't want to say their name. It's not so sweet like drinking soda, right? She said, no, that's also too much sugar. So actually, not because it doesn't taste sweet means it's not sweet or it doesn't have a lot of sugar. So that's what she explained to me. You know, she explained reduce carbohydrates. So reduce bad carbohydrates. For example, rice, bread, you know, anything with high carbohydrates. You still need some, you need it. So like broccoli has carbohydrates, but they're healthier. And so she gave me some tips. So over time, being in Switzerland, kind of observing how people eat here, I also adjusted my eating habits. And so my weight loss actually started there, really before I started exercising or doing much of that. Anyways, so since 2015, I've been diagnosed, and apart from being diagnosed and changing how I eat, there's not much else I did, and I really started moving my body. So walking when I can, exercise, intentionally exercising, intentionally reducing sugar. For the most part, I don't buy juice in the house. Yeah, I'll bake now and again because I love baking and I love eating a little bit of sugar. But yeah, for the most part, really reducing sugar intake and carbohydrate intake. I've kept my protein intake, well, mainly meat, the same way. So I haven't reduced meat any at all. My typical meal, like main meal lunch, would be like something broccoli, cauliflower, sweet potato, and meat. When I do eat rice, I really eat a lot. Not 1 kilo, not half a kilo, but I eat more than the required amount. So basically, that's how I've been able to keep tabs on my PCOS, is just to be reminded of why I'm doing this. It's, you know, I had one experience once that I was walking up a slope, just a slight slope, and I was moving side to side like a penguin, and I'm like, oh my God, this is not real. This doesn't feel like me. I've always had big body, but that was too much. And so whenever I get carried away sometimes, if you notice, I've gained some weight over the past months. So I do get carried away sometimes, and sometimes I eat fried potato, chips, fries. Sometimes I really eat badly, but it doesn't go for long, really. It's like a mental thing that I have switched my mind on my brain. And so as soon as I start eating too much in the bad direction, then I like an alert come in my head, and my body also reacts to that. I have different reactions when I take too much sugar. So yeah, that's basically my experience with it. The symptoms I have or had was the facial hair, and presently I still have it, but it hasn't gotten worse, which is good because of the weight loss. And what I have though, what I've been doing is I've been doing laser treatment to kind of thinning them so they don't get worse. Which the root problem of that is actually the PCOS, but I'm taking care from both sides, so outside and also inside. Do I still have them? I don't know. I don't think so. if there are not many. But I really need to, I went to gyno this year already, so maybe I make another appointment to find out if they're still there. But the last time I went to my gyno, they didn't report anything to me. They didn't see anything, I guess, and they really check thoroughly when you go to your gyno. So if there was something for me to worry about, they would have told me, you know. So I don't think that they're still there, but I will check, and if they are, then I will try my best to get rid of them. So that's from my side. I don't have much else to say. It's really, that is what it is for me. I haven't tried getting pregnant. I've heard that people with PCOS have difficulty getting pregnant. I haven't tried to get pregnant, so I don't know. When that time comes, I will let you guys know. Okay, serious. Yeah, so I don't know about that part, but yeah, that's it for me, guys. So that was this video. I hope it's helpful to somebody, and I'm sure other people will have different opinions. I would love to hear if you were diagnosed and what are your symptoms, and how are you keeping tab on your PCOS diagnosis. All right, guys, until next time, see you soon with the surprise. Remember, I told you I have a surprise for you guys. That will be my next video. All right, bye bye.